Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 15 of our modded Factorio Let's Play series. Probably go ahead and start working on bumping up our science a little bit, or at least beefing it up. I saw that these were inactive, just so that way we can tech up just a little bit faster. Granted, I do need to increase our production. Actually, our gears are fine. What is slowing us down? Just these slow assembly machines? That's fine, actually. Oh, we can actually bump up already. Let's not go ahead and make those because they're already here. Let's go ahead and look at science. We can make gray science, piercing ammo, grenades, and walls. Well, that'd probably be a good thing for in the future. Go bump these up. Make some more these tier 2 assembly machines just so they're a little bit quicker. Up the speed of our transport belts, and finally our inserters when we have a chance. Can we make red belt already? Just yellow belt and gears, and obviously we need to bump up production of gears soon. Where are you pulling in? Oh, you're the steel line. Okay, you can stay. You do serve an important purpose. Go ahead and just bump up the inserters. And you take the tier 2 boards, iron. So you're not quite in the vicinity. Definitely in the realm of possibility to automate blue belts. Or not blue belt. Blue inserters. We're going to go ahead and bump up our gear production. This is a bit preemptive. However, I don't necessarily want to be touching these all the time. I kind of want to just get them down and then let them run. You can pull a 1-to-1. Oh, that is not a 1-to-1. Wish you could just replace the inserters down. I think that's a bit of an oversight on the mod's part. But ultimately, it's not a big deal. And you'll be able to insert on that side, and then we'll alternate these. Let's go for the top one. Yep, only 2 should be doing that, and then go ahead and slap down power pole right there. I guess that'll work. And we're pretty much full up on red science. Green science is stacking up. We can go ahead and get some more labs. It's just a lab. I need gears. What else? Just gears. Okay. Use up all of our current gear supply. 4 more, so that we're up to 12. And you'll be picking up from 2 away. Slap down power poles. There we go. A little bit faster science. And let's go ahead and look what we need for the lasers. Looks like we need a chemical plant. Go back to laser. And then we'll have plastics and then batteries. And laser. And then we'll have laser turrets, which we're going to need some gray science for. So that's a pretty good incentive to go ahead and automate the production of gray science while we're here. So we have walls up to the north. And to make piercing ammo, it's going to be under combat, is copper, steel, and these little wow, words have escaped me. These little ammo cartridges. Are they just ammo? Firearm magazines. Magazines, there we go. I was like pulling teeth trying to get to that one finally. We're going to go ahead and move this production down further on the bus, because I like to have all science on the left, like I said earlier, and on the right circuit boards and everything else down the middle. So we're going to need steel and copper. We actually don't need to keep hoarding copper. It is actually pretty low in comparison to iron, at least. And I like doing 4 and 4 for sciences. Obviously these can probably be bumped up, but we're not consuming at a great enough ratio. We are going to need to take half of coal, or part of coal. We probably take this side. Oh, it's steam. So this is the kind of force conversion that could cause blackouts or power outages. But hopefully we have enough boilers down south. And we'll just clean all this up. And this little bit will go towards making grenades. So it has power. Still peachy. Oh, sorry, this steam is not connected to this steam, which is an issue. We need to connect those. Gonna need a little bit of more of underground. And just so we can keep running through this area. Go and slap down 4, 6, 7, 8 boilers. Stone pipes. 1 to 1. There we go. Now gets a lot more steam down here. Go ahead and throw on some more steam engines. Obviously we don't need them at this point, but it's always nicer to have them here than not. Go. Plenty of steam, hopefully. Not quite. They're pulling a little bit more than, actually this is going up actually, so we've met equilibrium. Obviously none of this is pulling anymore. Wish I had robots to deconstruct all this, but it's still early in the game. Even though we're playing for almost 8 hours, I believe. Ooh, that's also an issue though. We don't have any carbon up here anymore. Probably wanted to keep a little bit up here just for that. This is one of those, oh, we're getting ready to get the steel axe upgrade. So that'll actually bump up the rate in which I can pick things up a lot. It does make a big difference, honestly. There's a point where you can almost instant mine all this stuff, and you just kind of wiggle your mouse around just to pick stuff up. It's kind of like in Minecraft where they have an efficiency 5 pickaxe, and you can just instant mine stone with a haste beacon. It's fantastic. Not having it, oh, you feel it so much. And you wish you had it. Compost, that's right. Mix tree seeds, yeah, that's right, I remember. Yeah, we don't use any of that right now. Okay. Go ahead and throw down some lights down here so we can see what's going on. Obviously there is a bad choice. there's no power coverage. Power looks great. Why are we using so little? Did I cut for power to... No. It's just nothing's running. That was a nice little wave to watch. And watch it die. See, we're going to need to get a bunch. So I want to start getting ready for when I go ahead and redo all of this. Since we're going to need a lot more space. Well, I guess now is too early. What we really need to do is just build the walls out a lot. And we'll do that when we go ahead and get laser turrets. Oops, let's get out of the map so we can actually run around a little bit. Let's see. So we need copper, steel, and iron. Make some splitters. This is where I believe red belt is superior to yellow belt. Since red belt, I believe, can make it all the way across. Go ahead and start looking at that, because we're going to be able to probably convert a lot of this red or yellow belt over to red here in the future. Yeah, look at that difference in range. We're going to need copper as well, and we're going to need one more for steel. Gonna need a couple more splitters. And for the most part, that's the only thing steel will be used for at the moment. However, in the near future, it will not be. There's the splitter. There we go. And we currently do not have the range. So eventually the inserters can reach 3 over, but we don't have that yet. So I have to make this a little bit bigger than what I would like to, but not a big deal. Look for a magazine. Obviously it was under military, but I forgot that. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put a speed or fast inserter, not a speed inserter, on the copper. You pick up 2 away. Batch. Pick up 1 to 1. And 1 to 1 as well. Obviously this will not be able to fuel all of our turrets for ammo or or 4 things of Grace Science. But Grace Science isn't really used that often, so I'm okay with just creating a big backlog of it. And you can go ahead and spit out 2 away. Just so that we have red ammo. Obviously you don't need very much of it. That's okay. And the magazines craft faster than the red magazine or the piercing ammo. So we're going to actually create a little bit of backlog, which is fantastic. I'm going to take a little bit of coffee and let's see. Iron is moving once again because we are using gears. Like to probably just extend this down further as well, down here. And I go ahead and make some more red underground belt by taking all of these gears, letting that catch up. But we need more iron to actually make more. And we'll start the production of red belt. Like I perfectly timed that or placed that. Go ahead and slap down on some more assembly machines. I would like them to be level 2 though. Go and bump this back one. Copper and steel, you can pretty much just... I'm going to leave space for you guys to exist there, because Step will probably need it later on. Now go ahead and just place this here. This will be red belt. Bring gears down, and we'll bring them over. Look at this. Let's go and make some yellow belt. I don't need to be that quick, and I don't have to go reach that far. Go for a 1-to-1. Flower power pull right there. And we'll just go ahead and box this up a little bit. Go for 200 since this is fairly expensive. Inserters, why are you useless though? You're missing gears. You guys can have designated gears actually, honestly. Just because I always want you guys running and producing green science. I really honestly need a couple more producing inserters. It's kind of the big problem here. It's like inserters. There we go. Let's bump up that inserter production. Oh, you're full of inserters. Oh, that's why. Kind of took the one that you were using. And dropped 2 away. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Sometimes you'll produce 2 at a time, which is great. And having the designated gear has helped as well. Okay, perfect. That is increasing green science, which obviously is not a huge pain or bane of our existence. Oh, we are running out of gears though. That means our iron production is a little low. Let's see what the big holdup is on iron. You're actually not casting it fast enough. It is floating about 100, so we do need more casting machines. Okay. You getting held up because they're sitting? No, not that they're sitting there too long. We're actually just producing enough. Maybe go ahead and grab some more casting machines. This is going to be very ugly until I redo this in the near but also very distant future. So I'm just going to put an iron casting right there. Grab some stone. Stone pipe. There we go. And looks like we'll just come out to about this far. And then we'll be able to go. Hopefully over. Yep. Perfect. Go and copy and paste that to over there. Rotate these so they can actually pick up. And a 1-to-1. And power. You guys will go on the close side. Is that a big deal? Not really. Okay. Go ahead and move this light over to where we have power. There. You can see that at night. Those machines are very loud. Just noticed how how loud they got when I got zoomed in and was next to them. Gonna add power or coal. Steam is doing just peachy, slowly filling up. Oh, caused issues. I broke stuff. Go and grab all these. You already full? No. Just out of gears. Which is slowly. There we go. Finally enough gears. We are definitely going to increase gear production though in the future. And we might just throw those on the other side of red science just so that way we'll basically have designated red science and overflow. Just so we continue teching up while we wait. Oop. The computer's actually dying. I forgot to plug it in today. There we go. Should actually increase the game speed as well. So that way my computer, it'll prioritize things over one another. Fortunately, it did not end the recording either, because that is a very common thing it does if it is low on battery. We're not full. Oh, you just don't have enough. Oh, that's cool. It actually grows. That's cool. Go ahead and slap a speed inserter on that one, though. Got sand. You're too far. Interesting. So we're actually going to need a belt sand just so we can take it to all his farms. But that's cool. I'm going to give you some sand. Give you one. Not that. Oh, you're actually full. It's because you never placed in the right spot. That was an error on my part. I'm going to throw that in there. I don't know what this nutrient pulp is used for yet, but we'll find out in the near but distant future. See, what is the... Hold up, just iron. You full? Why aren't you running? Oh. That is an issue, because we're not getting any steel, because we're not getting enough throughput. We need more mines. More mines to actually be doing stuff. And throw down another 2. We're not doing anything either. So, this is kind of the scary part, is we are running low. Gonna actually grab some more mines. Oh, these, oh yeah, no, that's what we're using. Okay. Mental brain fart for a moment. Grab a little bit more. And splitter. There we go. That should be almost a full belt. Go and throw this sapphire ore inside one of the ore crushers. We need to expand, and we need to expand like yesterday. However, should be okay. Is almost out of ammo. Not really. Go ahead and throw another 100 ammo. Oh, apparently I can't reach. There you go. Pretty much good. We're going to need to expand here very soon. Because this sapphire is not going to last us much longer. Our iron production is good though, but we're not getting any steel. Yeah, it does not make it all the way. Or how many walls do we have? Pretty good number of walls, to be honest. Did I pick up the vest? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put down another crap chest. We never are ever gonna use burner miners ever again. So I want to keep that. Don't need the blueprint right now. Because we're gonna go expand the walls. Let me go grab some turrets though. Because we did not make it to plastic yet. Or plastic battery, which will give us lasers. And laser turrets where gray science, we don't have any of that. Let's go ahead and see. Can we... It's called military science, I believe. Yep. Grenades, piercing rounds, and walls. Might just handcraft a bunch of grenades, honestly. Gonna stick on the far or on the close side. Just a few walls. There we go. And we'll just hand feed it, at least for now, just so we can go ahead and get gray science out of the way. Just so we can tech up the laser turrets real quick. And we're gonna just have you guys pull from boxes. Well, a box here, there. Wooden box is fine. Go and pick up a bunch of coal. And go ahead. 4 grenades. Wow. 4 whole grenades. We're rich. Take all of that. Yep, 30 grenades. Just so that way we can get laser turrets, because those are very prevalent. That takes a lot of coal. Where's my junk chest that I laid down? There it is. No coal in it. Okay, surprising. Oh, and grenades actually craft really slow as well. Rather just make another assembly machine, honestly. Oh, you pull from here. We'll put down another box. You make grenades. Power. Some more iron. Be a little bit faster. Ran out of yellow belt. Go ahead and start using red belt. Don't have any yellow underground belt like I thought I did. It's okay. Go and start getting this side of science ready. For the gray science. There we go. That's just red and green, but we're ready for, well, air quotes with ready for red science, or gray science. Ah, so close. Just a little short. Yep, that'll make grenades. And honestly, I can feed it iron from right here. So, the only thing that was not being brought down here now in this awful chaos that is gray science now is the walls. You are backwards. There you go. Just because otherwise it's gonna annoy me a little bit. For efficiency's sake. There we go. Honestly, I need more grenade production, but it's okay for now. They'll get reworked when all of this gets moved on trains, which is one thing we need to start looking at, is getting rail and locomotives. We're out of technology to do. Let's see. I don't know. We're going to start laser turret. That's our next research. Fertilizer. Interesting. Sturdy wood makes seedlings and fertilizer. What does fertilizer do? Oh no, that makes 30 wood from 5 fertilizer and 10 seedlings. I'm okay with our inefficient seedlings as is. Let's see. Man, robots would be nice, but we definitely cannot afford that. Do we already get our tier 2? Oh, we're going to want this soon. Well. Get aluminum ore. We don't have any choverite nearby. I would like fluorite. Definitely not a super high priority though. Let's see. Steam cracking. That's really nice for making propane and using methanol and steam to make plastic. Which is definitely a pretty good priority, though I want to make it from the organically from algae, but we'll go ahead and see what that is in the future. But that's all the time I have for today, so if you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe. Have a good day.